I think most of the disappointment when it comes to AI has been kind of the promise and the pitch that's kind of coming out of Silicon Valley, and then actually what gets used. And there's always this gap between what the buyer thinks they're signing for and
Mm.
then actually what usage looks like, 6 months later. And I think that's because the pitch kind of, sells the outcome. Contract then is about capability. And actually, the thing in the middle needs to be the use cases, the data, the customer experience you're trying to deliver, the strategy, all of those sort of things. And there is a bit of disconnect at the moment.
Yeah, it's not like experimentation anymore. If you implement something on a company level, it need to be solid. It need to be built on a proper solid foundations. Starting from silicon choices. And where the data is put and how the networks are built. That's why you have something like a hybrid solutions now. Just because if you want to have real time, you need to have that data close to the place where you want the real time, right? So there's lots of innovation around actually, how to build all that infrastructure to have that real time with such a vast amount of data, right? And then at the top of that, we're building those tools and other things. And very often the conversations are, they finish on the moment when you talk about how fantastic the tools we have, what fantastic work they can do for you. But the discussions about, how efficient it is, how the infrastructure is built underneath, it's quiet. Not everybody from especially like media entertainment industry can talk about it because it's difficult. But we need that awareness on CMO level for sure to know not the details about the infrastructure, but the cost, the commercial kind of consequences of those decisions, and we need more education around that.